What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Payne with Facemask Fantasy, and with the 2022-23 NFL season over, dynasty managers have turned their attention to the 2023 draft class. I'll provide some early draft season profiles for this year's prospects and give some thoughts on their outlook prior to the NFL draft. This, of course, can eventually be subject to change. Up today, Syracuse running back Sean Tucker. Tucker is an interesting case study. He contributed nicely as a freshman before a spectacular sophomore year that saw him break the school record for rushing yards in a season with 1,496. Tucker totaled over 1,700 scrimmage yards that year and was initially being projected in early mock drafts to go as high as the late first round this year. But that's not going to be the case after a drop-off in production. Tucker had 24 fewer touches in 2022 than he did in 2021, which led to 400 fewer scrimmage yards. He was efficient, but not nearly as effective. Not exactly the trend you want to see a prospect go in. Tucker upped his receptions from 20 in 2021 to 36 in 2022, so that's a positive, but his opportunities waned stemming from pass protection issues in 2021 that apparently didn't improve enough for the coaching staff's liking. As a result, Tucker came off the field a decent amount on third down this past season. He's still a big play threat due to his speed, but it's difficult to project him as a first-round pick in dynasty rookie drafts, even in one-quarterback formats. Tucker remains an intriguing prospect as an explosive runner, and it's not like running backs in a committee can't retain good value. But just be aware, that's probably what we're looking at with Tucker in the NFL. He can contribute on first and second down, but if he can't vastly improve in pass protection, he won't get valuable third down snaps that are more likely to result in routes run and targets. If Tucker gets selected in the third round of the NFL draft, we'll be in good shape as far as having solid expectations for him as soon as year one. But if he's drafted fourth round or later, it's going to be a more difficult sell to take him sooner than the middle of the second round in dynasty rookie drafts. That could still turn out to be good value for a guy who was originally expected to go much higher. But a running back that gets limited pass-catching opportunities is going to be severely capped as far as being a potential impact player for your fantasy team. Perhaps there's no more polarizing prospect as far as dependency upon draft capital than Sean Tucker. We'll, of course, revisit him after we know his landing spot and draft capital, but that is a short and quick look at Sean Tucker ahead of the NFL draft process. What do you guys think? Put any thoughts you have in the comment section below, and we can have a conversation about this. I also host live streams on my channel each Thursday all off season long at 6 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out, come get any questions answered you may have, or feel free to bring up any general fantasy topics, dynasty or otherwise, that you wish to discuss. Till then, this is Nick with Facemask Fantasy. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.